All right, we back with the gang, another live stream, man. Um, yeah, I got the new PC set up, everything. You know what I'm saying? I think I got everything set up. I can improve some things, but you know what I'm saying? We get into the business. So yeah, if you don't know already, you can catch me live every now and then. I just be on here bullshitting, but nah, we're gonna start recording our videos. Live on stream. So if you guys want to join, you know what I'm saying, tune in live, comment, give me some ideas. Let me know what y'all think about this new format and all that. But first on the menu. So I got a video here by, let me see who's it by. I got a video here by Nonstop. They almost had 1 million subs, so check them out. I'll leave a link in the description down below because this will be going to YouTube after. Yeah, okay. Bear with me, I'm saying some settings and stuff. All right, yeah, so we got the 25 wildest NBA facts, and I have no idea what is gonna be in this video, but Nonstop made it. They always make good videos, and apparently they say it's this. All right, so yeah, 25 wildest NBA facts. Yeah, let's get right to it.
Was legitimately traded for a straight-up copy machine to Giannis's acting career before joining the NBA. These are the 25 wildest facts about the NBA.
Yo, does somebody really get traded for a copy machine? Bro, I've always heard people make jokes like, yo, we'll trade him for a bag of Skittles and some M&Ms and shit. But did someone actually in the NBA get traded for a copy machine? Yes, wow.
Everyone knows about Kobe Bryant's infamous 81-point game, but there are other equally impressive Kobe records you might not know about. During a 4-game streak in 2007, the Black Mamba averaged 56 points over a 7-day span. Kobe for the tie. Got it! In that week, Bryant dropped more 50 pieces than D-Wade had in his entire career, as many as Karl Malone did in 19 years, and more than Tim Duncan, Clyde Drexler, and Paul Pierce combined. That's impressive. But what's completely bizarre, every year, there are about 500 players in the NBA. So the chances of anyone sharing the exact same birthday are pretty slim. And for them to all play on the same team, well, that's virtually impossible. But what if we told you that one team had not one, not two, but 3 players who were born on the same date, and they all played the same position? In 2015-16, the Dallas Mavericks employed Darren Williams, J.J. Barea, and Raymond Felton, who were all born on June 26, 1984.
All right, but low-key, that's a nasty lineup, bro. Like, on the lowest of keys, bro. J.J. Barea, Raymond Felton. I'm a Knicks fan, bro. Raymond Felton did some wild things in the Garden.
That's like a 1,000,000,000 to 1 chance. But what are the chances of you destroying your entire NBA career just because you're a sound sleeper? Well, that's exactly what happened to B.J. Tyler, a fast 6'1" point guard, and the 20th pick in the 1994 NBA draft. As he was preparing for his second NBA season, B.J. decided to take a little nap in the practice facility. Now, that wouldn't be a problem if he didn't forget to take off the ice packs he put around his ankles. See, due to the prolonged sleep, the ice caused severe nerve damage in his ankles, which resulted in Tyler...
Bro, nah. I don't think I've ever fell asleep with ice packs on. And Even in the ice tub, do people fall asleep in the ice tub? Like, I usually hit the ice tub after games. I don't really do after practices. But do people fall asleep with ice packs on their knee? Like, that's too cold for me. I don't understand how that's even possible. Let me know if y'all like, can y'all fall asleep with ice packs? Bro, I can't. This shit too cold. But to fall asleep and ruin your NBA career, that's crazy.
Losing his quickness and never playing another NBA game. But this next player was projected to be so extraordinarily slow that he actually got traded for some office supplies.
Oh my
Kyle
God,
Korver
Kyle
was one of the best
Korver?
shooters in NBA history. But because of his lack of athleticism, he was drafted by the Nets with the 51st pick. However,
Kyle Korver got traded for a copy machine? Bro, the ultimate disrespect. That man was a sniper, bro. That's I thought it was gonna be some like D tier player. I thought it was gonna be some like no name. It's not really a cool fact. But Kyle Korver, bro, somebody gotta. That's crazy.
the Nets never thought much of Korver, so they quickly traded him to Philadelphia
Yeah,
for
I've seen
money
the background.
compensation. And to make things even more embarrassing, they used this money for entry fees to play in the Summer League.
Oh my
And with the
God.
leftover money, they bought a copy machine.
I should have been your teammate.
You should have been Jersey, right?
Yeah,
and
they-
who did they draft?
No, they sold me. Honestly, they paid for summer league and they bought a copy machine.
That's insane. And he
The
knows.
Nets are known
Bro,
for making
that would make me one of the hardest working motherfuckers in the league, son. That shit would, oh my God. Y'all don't value me at all. Y'all don't value me whatsoever. A copy machine? Bro.
some of the worst trades in NBA history, but trading one of the best shooters for a freaking copy machine? That has to be top of the list.
I hope that GM got
Let's
fired.
talk about one
That's
of
crazy.
Korver's teammates, LeBron James, who has stockpiled records and feats like few others. And you probably know that Bron averages 27 points, 7 rebounds, and 7 assists for his career. But did you know that
Big
in
numbers.
his 1,600 plus NBA games, the King has never had a game with 27, 7, and 7? An even
Really?
more unbelievable LeBron stat line is that he has more playoff wins than the Raptors, Grizzlies,
That's
Hornets, Pelicans, and the Timberwolves combined.
And y'all motherfuckers at home, bro, still find ways to discredit LeBron. Y'all find ways to hate on LeBron. This man is one of the greatest players to walk this earth, whether you like it or not. Oof. I can't even imagine hating on someone like that, bro. He's like the model citizen. He never been in trouble. This motherfucker never been in no scandals. This motherfucker never. Probably the worst thing he did was televise his trade request. But it's 2024, bro. Women be televising. I mean, y'all remember back when nudes and stuff being leaked was like a bad thing? I don't know if y'all were in school for that, but like when I was growing up, women did not like their nudes. It was like a thing, bro. There used to be pages of like the local thoughts, and it was some low key shit. And like now in 2024, women be posting that shit. OnlyFans subscriptions, just give me $8 a month. I'll show you everything. It's a crazy time we live in, and for motherfuckers to still hate LeBron. Some people hate LeBron because they go is Jordan and he's threatening them, and some people just hate change, hate new. That's just life, right? This man has more playoff wins than whole organizations by himself. Oh, shit won't go back. Oh, I'm tripping.
One chance. But what are the chances of you destroying your entire NBA career just because you're a sound
Oh,
sleeper?
did we go back too
That's
far?
exactly what happened to BJ. But let's talk about one of Korver's teammates, LeBron James, who has stockpiled records and feats like few others. And you probably know that Bron averages 27 points, 7 rebounds, and 7 assists for his career. But did you know that in his 1,600 plus NBA games, the King has never had a game with 27, 7, and 7? An even more unbelievable LeBron stat line is that he has more playoff wins than the Raptors, Grizzlies, Hornets, Pelicans, and the Timberwolves combined. Also, James has played more playoff games than 50% of all NBA franchises.
Half.
And has more.
This man's been in more playoff games than half the league as organizations. Bro,
more wins than any franchise in the last 25 years.
And y'all be giving this man shit for like, alright, everyone gives Jordan the crown because he won 6 rings and 6 finals, right? But the amount of shit teams that LeBron has brought to the finals, to the playoffs, I think that's more impressive to me personally. Like, man brought Matthew Dellavedova and fucking Ilyasova to the goddamn playoffs, bro. Like, why do we give MJ credit for losing in the first round and not making it to the finals every time? I'll never understand
That's
that.
not all. LeBron famously broke Kareem's scoring record in 2023, and he did it by being insanely consistent.
Coming to the end of the third quarter. LeBron James, a shot in history.
Damn.
LeBron James has scored 10-plus points in 1,124 straight games and counting. And in this millennium, James has scored more points in the playoffs than 7 NBA franchises:
That's
Grizzlies,
crazy.
Wizards, Hornets, Pelicans, Knicks, Timberwolves, and the Kings. To be fair, it's not that hard to score more points than the Kings, who recently broke their playoff curse after missing the postseason for 16 straight years,
Hey,
which
shout out.
is an NBA record. Even the defunct
Hey, shout out to
Supersonics,
my
who haven't existed
shout out to my dog Zach. Your Kings are trash, bro.
as a franchise since 2007, have won a playoff series more recently than the Kings. But what about records that are outright weird? If you've never heard of Eddie Robinson, we don't blame you, as he only played 5 unremarkable years in the NBA between 2000 and 2004. But what
Unremarkable.
makes Robinson unique is that he played for 2 teams. Not so weird, the Hornets and the Bulls. Now, he recorded 969 points and 382 rebounds for Chicago. And then,
Okay.
with Charlotte, he scored exactly 969 points and 382 rebounds.
You think he knew about that? Do you think like when he was playing for the second team, like the Hornets, you think he knew? Like, all right, I'm gonna match. I don't think he knew.
Maravich made an unbelievable prediction about his own death. When he was just 26 years old, the Pistol said in an interview that he didn't want to have a 10-year NBA career and then die of a heart attack at 40. He then
What?
proceeded to have a 10-year NBA career and die of a heart attack at 40.
Garland, as you mentioned, Pete Maravich was playing the game he loved and gave so much of his life to when he died this morning in Pasadena, California.
And speaking of hearts,
You think that was like dead ass planned? I'm like, what? How the fuck is that coincidence? Oh, did not mean to do that. Oops. Damn, my bad.
NBA career and then die of a heart attack at 40. He then one chance. But
Oh my
what are
God.
the chances of you destroying your entire
Sorry.
So much of his life too when he died this morning in Pasadena, California.
And speaking of hearts, this next player has quite an unusual quirk about his. Randy Foye was born with one of the rarest conditions, called situs invertus, which means that he was born with his organs in reverse. Foye's heart is on the right
Whoa.
side of his chest, while his liver is on the left. While
What? That's a thing? And clearly he's a fucking elite athlete. Even with the that's a flex, son. My organs are backwards. I'm still giving y'all buckets.
he was playing, Foye was the only player in major American sports leagues with this condition.
That's
Still,
insane.
this didn't affect his play, and he carved out a solid 11-year career. And there is one very famous NBA player who also played with a condition, and that condition was being drunk. Manute Bol is the tallest and probably the
Yo, someone made a joke, right? Someone made a joke the other day, and I found it hilarious. That like some of these old guys that we don't watch, or like we see the history of, and they won championships and have records and stuff. I've heard them motherfuckers say that back then they were playing against the milkman, they were playing against Bob and Joe at work, and you just this 7-foot dark skinned tall beast where like, I can be in this motherfucker drunk and still get out buckets because no one can even stop me. I'm too strong. I'm too tall. If this motherfucker, Bo, like, bro, what's good with what? How's this possible? How you be playing drunk, bro? I can't. I don't know how the motherfuckers function like that.
skinniest player in NBA history. And in order to put on weight, used to drink beer before games. Supposedly,
put on
Manu
weight.
never played a game sober, which makes his feat of hitting 6 3-pointers in one half even more
That's
impressive.
crazy.
But what's equally impressive is when NBA
Whoa, okay. Shaq, what the fuck is this? Shaquille O'Neal. What the hell am I looking at?
players kill it on the silver screen. Oh,
That's what you call killing it? Dry humping a man?
Shaq, if you're watching this, yeah, we're not talking about Kazam. If you've never heard about the movie
That's
Dead Europe,
wild.
you'll be surprised to know that way before one player ever got to the NBA, he kicked off his acting career. We're talking about none other than Giannis Antetokounmpo. We know what
He's a
you're
funny
asking
motherfucker,
yourself.
though.
How the hell did a teenage Giannis, who was struggling to make ends meet, ever end up in a movie? Well, as it turns out, Dead Europe's director, Tony Kravitz, was filming the movie in Athens.
Oh, wow.
And he wanted to cast a family who could play refugees, yet seem normal and open-hearted.
That's
Giannis
crazy.
and his mother,
Yeah.
who also appears in the scene, applied for the job because they needed money. And they were a natural fit
Giannis is a
because their
funny
life
motherfucker, though.
experience perfectly described those of their characters. Looks like Giannis was destined to be a star one way or another. However, Giannis was not the first Nigerian to play in the NBA. It's in fact Hakeem Olajuwon, who's from the same Yoruba tribe as Giannis's parents. Hakeem's path to the NBA is equally as remarkable as Giannis's, because just like Giannis, Hakeem discovered basketball very late, when he was already 15 years old. But thanks to his soccer background, Olajuwon quickly finessed the game and developed impeccable footwork
I'm about to
that would
say,
make him one of the best centers of all time.
man,
He's
crazy
one of
footwork,
only
I bet.
4 NBA players to ever record a quadruple.
What's crazy, I heard he's charging 100 racks to, like, train and teach motherfuckers, bro. Would you pay $100,000 to go get trained by Hakeem Olajuwon if you're a big? Like, me personally, I wouldn't go to Hakeem. I'm going to, like, a guard or somebody, maybe a forward, somebody like this. But to learn the hook shot and the dream shake and all that shit, 100 racks, though? If I'm an NBA guy, I'm making that back, no problem. But, like, us regular dudes?
Developed impeccable footwork that would make one chance. But
Oh
one
my
of the
god, it comes
chances
with
of viewers
scenes, bro.
were late
I gotta change the
when he
fucking
was
scene
already
button.
15 years old. But thanks to his soccer background, Olajuwon quickly finessed the game and developed impeccable footwork that would make him one of the best centers of all time. He's one of only 4 NBA players to ever record a quadruple double with a stat line of 18 points, 16 rebounds, 11 blocks, and 10 assists. This, however, is not a story about that game, but of another game that happened 3 weeks earlier. The Dream recorded 29 points, 18 rebounds, 10 assists, and 11 blocks, meaning he had 2 quadruple-double games in 1 month, which is beyond crazy.
Quadruple
Except
double.
for 3 days after that game, the NBA officials stripped him of 1 assist, which is a shame, because he would be the only player with 2 career quadruple-doubles.
A quadruple double is insane, dog. Oh. What is this? What is this? Okay. Oop. Oop. I don't know if I like that.
From the time a player was legitimate, the only player with 2 career quadruple doubles. But what about the negative scoring records? Do you know the record for minutes played in a game without a single point? Well, if you don't, we bet Wilson Chandler does.
That's crazy.
Because he's the owner of that horrible record, as he played a full 48 minutes without ever scoring once. Now,
Okay, and before we flame Wilson Chandler, right? Before we get all flaming Wilson Chandler, a lot of y'all could not score a single point in an NBA game. Shit, I probably could score. Nah, I'm capping. I could probably get him like 5 points. It's tough to score in the NBA, bro. Every shot contested. There's no shot you shooting that's wide open, really, unless you playing with some of them boys. But even then, bro, the closeout speed of the NBA, like these motherfuckers are all tall, lanky, strong. Like the closeout speed of the NBA, seeing over guys is different in the NBA. Like, nah, I don't think a lot of the regular Joe Schmoes can fucking score in an NBA game. But for an NBA guy to go 48 minutes not score a bucket, I mean, he got rebounds and shit. Hold on, let me show y'all. He got rebounds and shit. He got 9 rebounds, 2 assists, a steal, and 3 turnovers. He took 3 shots. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know. That's probably why he got traded to the Knicks.
To be fair, Chandler shares this record with Dennis Rodman and Horace Grant, who also went scoreless for the full duration of one game. And while we're talking about Chandlers, let's mention Tyson Chandler,
Ooh, the
who
GOAT.
is a co-owner of one very strange accomplishment. In 2012, Chandler won the Defensive Player of the Year award, and he didn't even make first-team All-Defense.
Which is
To
crazy.
make things even weirder, and a clear sign that the voting system was flawed, the same thing happened again in 2013, this time with Marc Gasol. But how was that even possible? It's because the Defensive Player of the Year was voted for by the media and was separate
All
from
right.
all defensemen.
So, like, this is the thing in even today's NBA and today's, like, game with the voting. And I think Rudy Gobert is, like, a big eye-opener for this. Where, like, no one in the league respects you as a defensive option, right? We've seen it in the playoffs this whole time that, like, their game plan was to attack Rudy Gobert in the pick and roll. He's always dropping. So now I'm getting open threes. I'm getting the mid-range. You got to force him to step up because that's where he's in no man's land, right? And you cannot, like, there's no stat for the guards unless you get a steal, which is very rare because you're usually the on-ball defender. In the pick and roll, it's hard to get the deflection, passing lanes if you are playing in the pick and roll. Like, you're getting around the screen, you're chasing. Some teams switch, but a lot of guys at the guard position cannot defend all 5 positions, so switching creates mismatches and stuff, especially when you do 1-5 pick and roll with the center. Yeah, I don't want to be guarding the center. I really don't. I fight over the screen every time. I tell coach, we not switching. We don't need to switch unless it's the shooting guard setting the screen or some weird shit. We switch, communicate. But like, there's no stat for that. Being a pesky defender, closing out, making shots hard, making tough shots tough, being in the slapping, annoying guys, being a pest like Patrick Beverly and all these guys. Like Drew Holiday is another one. There's no stats for that. And you would only know that if you play against these guys. Like, all right, we're playing the Celtics. Goddamn, I got a fucking tough night because Drew Holiday gonna be on my ass. You know what I mean? Like, there's no stat in the box score that shows really who's the best defenders. And I'm sure the advanced analytics and stuff like this are out there, and we probably don't value them. Like, people don't look at them when they're voting. They just go off of blocks, rebounds. You know what I'm saying? And the old school mindset of the center being a defensive captain, I think that's changing a little bit. But us as voters, well, not us, but the voting system is flawed because there's no way you're telling me the defensive player of the year, the best defender in the league, is Rudy Gobert. He's not. And with this pick and roll meta that the league is running, you cannot tell me a guard does not deserve to be the best defender. And other players will tell you the player voting and the fan and fucking media voting, 2 different like lineups for a defensive. Even for the All-Stars, first team, second team, All-NBA, all that stuff, it's different. It looks totally different. With the players who actually play the game and actually know, okay, bro, I have a tough time going against Kawhi Leonard, this motherfucker, always doing this and that. Oh, shit. I don't know why it does that. Time's out randomly. But yeah, there's no stat for that being a good defensive guard, fighting over pick and roll. There's no picks fought over stat, or you know what I mean, like how many closeouts or shot. Like, it's probably advanced analytics for that, but there's no way you're telling me Rudy Gobert is the best defender in the league. I just would never buy that. And for this to happen so many times, even back then, we don't change the system. Now, I don't know what the correct system is. I don't know. In my opinion, the players should have the biggest percentage if we're going to split it up like how we are splitting it up, right? I don't think that fans and media really need to have a vote in this because, I mean, they kind of do, but they really don't. You know what I mean? Like, I'd say you should give it a small percentage to the media and the fans and stuff. But, like, how many followers you have on Instagram determine what a great defender you are? Or if everybody knows you're a great defender. Like, we don't need the media and the narratives and stuff like this to affect the voting, really. we should really have the players vote, and then some like professional data analytics guys, and maybe the media have a small percentage. But like, I think people who watch the game and play the game, you know who the best defenders are, and we're hunting Rudy Gobert in the pick and roll, bro. Like, how the fuck is he DPOY? It's great. That's crazy.
Which was voted for by the NBA coaches, until the NBA finally changed this rule in 2014. Something similar happened in 1973 when Dave Cowens won the MVP but didn't make the All.
Oh shit! I gotta show y'all.
But when we're talking
Oops.
about NBA awards and the mess that comes with voting, there used to be an NBA award that aimed to exclude all this nonsense and be purely based on statistics. It was called the IBM Award.
What is that?
Like the computer company. And it actually looked like a laptop because it was also sponsored by IBM, the computer company. The winner was determined by a computer formula, which measured the player's statistical contribution to his team and should have decided who's the most impactful player in the league.
Oh, most
It
impactful.
was the statistical equivalent of the MVP award, and in theory, seemed great. But the problem was that it heavily favored rebounding and discounted winning, which yielded some improbable winners, like Dennis Rodman over Michael Jordan.
And that's what I mean. Like Rudy Gobert, yeah, you grabbing all the rebounds, bro. That's your job. Good shit. You sit in the paint. You're playing the paint. You're sitting back, right? You're getting rebounds. You're probably getting 1 or 2 blocks a night. But in my opinion, maybe this is biased, me being a guard, not that difficult. Like, bro, it is not that hard to sit back, turn around, grab the board, outlet. Sit back. Oh, the guard got by. Block. Okay, it's hard, right? But it's not as hard as fighting over the screen, getting back, closing out, fucking drop cover. Like, bro. And with how motherfuckers be sniping that bitch, bro, you cannot sag off. You cannot sleep. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's a little bit biased of an opinion, but I don't think just boxing out and grabbing rebounds is the most impactful way. There's several ways to impact someone on the court or impact the game, and I don't think just rebounding is the most important. It's not. Being a good teammate, motivate your guys, being a leader, vocal leader, calling out the plays, you know what I'm saying, running the offense, all this stuff, it doesn't get, there's no stat for it. I guess it's my TLDR.
And Dikembe Mutombo over Shaq in 1999. But after 19 years and 11 different winners, the IBM award was discontinued in 2002, which seems like
That's why I
yesterday
never heard of it.
if you think about how crazy the NBA used to be when it first started. For example, in
No 3-point
1938,
line is wild.
there was a jump ball after every made basket. This
Really?
meant that if you had a strong rebounder, you'd win every jump ball and have a tremendous advantage over the opponent.
What? Bro, I never knew that. In 1938, there was no 3-point line. And after every made basket, there was a jump ball. That's insanity, bro. I did not know that. That's a weird... Basically, you gotta have fucking big. That's crazy. That's why back in the day, the big meta was so tough.
And that's maybe less unusual than the fact that the Miami Heat used to be in the Western Conference.
That don't make no
Miami
sense.
joined the NBA in 1980.
I hate how football
together
does
with
that.
The Hornets, and the Eastern Conference couldn't get both teams. So the NBA put the Heat in the West, even though Miami is literally on the East Coast. The next season, the Timberwolves joined, and Miami permanently switched to the East. But when it comes to the Western Conference,
I hate that NFL does
it
that
was
too.
long dominated by only 2 states. And the 2023 Nuggets are the only West team since 1979 to win the NBA title outside of California and Texas. And speaking of Texas, let's talk about Jason Terry,
Jason
who
Terry.
won the NBA title with Dallas in 2011 and is probably the most overconfident man in NBA history. See, before the 2011 season even started, Terry had tattooed the Larry O'Brien trophy on his right bicep.
Yo, that's kind of bold. Not gonna lie, that is bold as fuck. I would never personally tattoo no team, no other man, no object, no job I got. No, that's a risky. Like, y'all see the people getting, what's that dude's name that played for Minnesota? He got the most, or 6-man. Fuck is his name? Oh my god, what is his name? It's gonna, What's his name, bro? Everyone got his name tatted. Am I tripping? Is he not? Oh. Nas Reed, bro. Fucking Nas Reed. Everyone in Minnesota was getting Nas Reed tatted on them, and that's permanent, bro. Like, what? What if it comes out that like he's this terrible person, or he's doing some, you know what I'm saying, illegal shit? Now everyone just has his name tatted. That was the funniest NBA run for a dude who I don't think the average fan even knows who the fuck that man is, bro. But he won Most Improved, 6-man, and name tatted is crazy.
As motivation for himself and his teammates to win it all that year. When he first got the tattoo, I said he was crazy. I
Crazy
didn't
as
say
hell.
it to him, but I've never been to the NBA Finals. And for him to have that now, wow. And he got that tattoo in October. And it means a lot with what we've been through.
That's insane.
Teammate Deshaun Stevenson. However, this is not the only off-the-wall story about Jason Terry. This man was one of the most superstitious players in NBA history.
Really?
And he had some rituals he would never deter from. Jason would eat chicken, and only chicken, before every game.
Only
if
chicken?
he missed consecutive shots in the first quarter, he would immediately change his shoes
Oh, that's
before the
too
next
much.
quarter. But by far the craziest
That's
ritual-
crazy. I think that's the NBA money, but like, change it. Do y'all wear new shoes each game? I'm like, I heard someone say that, like they break their shits in practice, and then like in the games they wear them. But like every game you wear a new shoe, changing your shoes per quarter, per half. I seen players say that.
He slept in the opposing team's shorts the night before he played them. So
Opposing
if he was going
team's
on
shorts.
a 2-week road trip, this meant he had to travel with 10 different pairs of shorts from the opposing teams. And he had to plan exactly which shorts to pack.
That's crazy.
Jason Terry was once a teammate of Shaquille O'Neal. And this next unbelievable story is called the 6 Degrees of
I don't think I got
Shaq,
any
which
superstitions like
once
that.
was also featured on Inside the NBA.
This is a streak that dates back till 1984. Every champion in the NBA has had a player who's been a teammate of Shaquille O'Neal.
What?
You see, between
What?
1977 and 2021, all NBA championship teams had at least one of Shaq's teammates on their roster.
What?
And as the final interesting nugget of this video, we'll mention something that doesn't exist anymore.
That's
It's
crazy.
the old Twitter logo, which was named Larry, after Larry Bird.
Wow.
And
The
this is
Twitter
just
logo is
speculation,
Bird?
But the new Twitter logo is probably named after Elon's son, who, we'll admit, has a cool name.
I mean, it's just X, the letter X, and then the AE is like pronounced Ash.
What?
Yeah.
That's the weirdest rich
And
nigga
then,
shit.
A12 is my contribution.
But he has a lot of ground to make up to compare to Larry Legend.
That's crazy. All right, well, yeah, that was 25 of the wildest NBA facts. Yeah, that's crazy. I never thought I would ever fucking. I don't know about changing the shoes at halftime or like or per quarter if I miss 2 straight shots. That's crazy. I don't know many people who can afford to do that, and I don't know many people who do that. But I have heard players say they change their shoes half to half, and that's. I don't personally. If I'm missing shots or if I'm not hitting shots I'm supposed to be hitting, it's probably not my shoes, bro. I swear. It's mostly probably me up here, honestly. Ain't no way. Okay. The next thing on the list. We got grading every 2024 NBA's final players. Take 2. This is crazy. Grading every key 2024 NBA Finals player on Boston and Dallas. So many of y'all know. Shout out to the Boston Celtics. They won the chip, beating Dallas Mavericks. And yeah, we got a little by Weekly Report, a little article by Andy Bailey, always coming in clutch, where he rated all the superstars basically on both teams. So The 2024 NBA Finals are done. The Boston Celtics are the champions, and Jaylen Brown is the Finals MVP after defeating the Dallas Mavericks. And I thought that was crazy too. Shout out to Tatum and shout out to Jaylen Brown for being so unselfish and for 7 years straight, the ups and downs and hearing people talk trash and it ain't gonna work and splitting them up and all this talks for, you know what I'm saying, finally pressing through and winning one. And I think that's so unselfish of Tatum to be the number one guy and be like, hey, bro, hey, number two, man, do your thing, bro. I'm not even tripping over the MVP. I want a ring. That takes a different kind of man. And I think having a son, growing up a little bit, being a dad, it changes your outlook and just growing in the league a little bit. That's kudos to Tatum for that. That shit was really cool to see. Porzingis got a B+. So I'll give my little summary before we scroll down to the explanation about Andy Bailey. But for me, Porzingis, B+ is probably cool. I think he was the key reason Dallas was just never able to have a good matchup. You know what I mean? Like, having Porzingis space the floor, that opens up so much. And when you got Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, you got Drew Holiday literally fucking getting layups at the basket because there's no center there. You know what I mean? I think Porzingis was the piece that made the game plan work for Boston and really hurt Dallas. He got hurt, but I think he did his thing when he was playing. Porzingis missed most of the postseason with a calf injury. He came back for the finals in a more limited role than the one he played in the regular season, and shortly thereafter he got hurt again. I don't know what injury they were saying he had, but apparently it's some rare calf thing again on his other calf. Like, what's good with man's calves? A torn medial, yeah, that's the word. A torn medial who the hell knows what that means, bro? That's fucking crazy. I have no idea what the hell that means. A rare leg injury. Dislocating the posterior tibialis tendon in his left leg. Injured. Okay. It's an ankle injury. Keeps the ankle in place. Okay. Yeah, you got an ankle injury. That's tough. I thought it was a calf thing on his other calf. I think it's on his other foot, though. That's wild. Wild as fuck. But yeah, he played well when he was playing. I think he was the mismatch for Boston. And then once you figure out that, hey, this is the game plan, we don't have Porzingis. We have Al Horford, who played amazing, bro. Plugging and playing Porzingis. Oh, shit, we lost one of our best players in the midst. Al Horford does the same thing. Maybe not as to the extent. He's a little bit older now, but can space the floor. Plays good defense, you know what I mean? So I think the matchup was bad for Dallas. I think Dallas was able to cook Minnesota ultimately because they have two of the best finishers, and then also Rudy Gobert. It's easy to guard him on offense, bro. You can just fucking box him out. Yeah, B+ for Porzingis. Derrick Jones Jr. with a D. Obviously, I think the winners are gonna have higher grades than the losers. Obviously, I don't know. A D is kind of low. Dallas' lack of depth came painfully apparent to the finals. The Mavs may well have had two most talented players in the series, but it's often hard to find difference makers beyond those two. Jones Jr. certainly wasn't one. His defense and high-flying finishes and occasional threes are crucial in a strong closing kick the regular season, first rounds of playoffs, but he was often damn near invisible in the finals. 6 points, 2 rebounds, and 0.6 assists. 25% from deep is horrendous, and he shot 43 from the field. Okay, yeah, I guess a D justified. I do think that Kyrie and Luka needed help, but it's a double-edged sword because the Kyrie Luka show got y'all to the finals, you know what I mean? And what it's gonna cost you to get a third, fourth, fifth guy is honestly you just need to develop who you have. Really, I think this whole meta of trading for superstars and super teams, I think not everyone does it right, and it doesn't always lead to a championship if you do it wrong. I think KD going to the Warriors was big for Steph. Um, but Steph and Clay are also unselfish. So is Draymond. They were also very unselfish. And a lot of superstars at this level, to get to this level, you gotta be selfish. Motherfuckers always say in the NBA, you don't get paid to fucking assist the ball. You get paid to put the ball in the basket. So, um, being a glue guy is tough. Being a reliant, not even a role player, but being a guy who relies on his two superstars to create for him is tough in the playoffs when teams get to sit down and for 7 games, I get the game plan against you. I know your weaknesses. I know your ticks. I know your tendencies. It's tough. Derrick Jones Jr. Maybe you just got to develop him. You know what I'm saying? Like he's crazy defense. He can finish at the basket. Big wing. You know what I mean? Got to get in the offseason work. Come back next year. I hope maybe the finals loss. You know what I'm saying? Motivates guys because that does. Losing is one of the biggest motivators in my opinion. Yeah. But that's like the double-edged sword with Luka and Kyrie is like they're both ball dominant, so you do need guys who can contribute off the ball, and that's tough because you're asking this guy all year to just catch rebounds, catch lobs, roll to the basket, play defense, and then in the finals you're like, hey, the shit that we got not working. I need you to do more. And you're like, bro, I ain't been doing nothing. We haven't got plays for this. What do you mean? Al Horford B+. Yeah, he played well. 7 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists. There was one game he popped off and had like 4 or 5 straight plays in a row. I said, God damn, bro. And before this ring, I don't know if any of y'all had this thought, but like before this ring, I low key had a feeling that Al Horford won a ring somewhere, bro. He's always in the playoffs. 17 seasons, I think he was in the playoffs for a lot of them, or at least on playoff contending teams. And for him to not have a ring, I swear to God, before this finals, when I looked it up, I thought he had a ring already. But yeah, he got his first ring, so that's cool. Cool shit. Yeah. PJ Washington, C-. Hard to imagine the Mavericks getting past OKC without PJ Washington. Yeah, I think he played really well against OKC. But I think those guys, that's the one thing. That's the one thing about the playoffs, right? It's a lot of matchups. It's a lot of matchup hunting. It's a lot of matchup hunting. It's a lot of like scheme based. All right, they're in the zone. It's a lot of like, all right, you're subbing this player. I'm subbing this player in. It's a lot of chess moves. I think PJ was able to thrive in that situation. Average 17 points, 8 rebounds, 3.8 threes, shooting 46% from deep is insanity. Then he came back down to life in Minnesota series, but then he was irrelevant, I guess, in the Boston series. 10 points. Yeah, the scheme Boston put against Dallas was like the perfect scheme because you really want to take away Luka, right, as much as possible. Limit him, make him frustrated, make him cry to the refs, make him complain, get in his head, make him out of his body. And then you want to like let the role players beat you. Because let's be real, Tim Hardaway Jr. didn't even show up. And I really thought he was going to be a difference maker for them. But he didn't really get much burn. And when he did get some burn, he didn't play well. But Boston really has all the tools you need to shut a team down. Let's be real. Like, all their players are fucking 6'8". Athletic as fuck, and Drew Holiday. Like, bro, who wants to go up against that? It's a super defensive team. That's a super team. Loki. Derek White, too, bro. Bro. The bald move was crazy. Maybe I haven't got to that point in my life yet, but going bald is out of pocket. That's just the memes, bro. And he broke his tooth. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see Derek White, his tooth? Man's just talking about that's the cost of fucking winning that shit. I mean, shit. I guess so. Got you my tooth for free, bro. That's insane. That happened to me, low key, during soccer. But I didn't get a championship out of it, so I guess his shit's. Oh, y'all can't even see. Oops. Yeah, just the picture. That's insane. Bro, all the millions, bro. You gotta go get a dentist. That's crazy. But yeah, Derek White played well. I think he wasn't really asked to be this scorer, but I think he played defense well. He did his thing. 13 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. 38% from 3. Won a championship. He's been a great defender since he's got in the league. And he's very good off the ball. He don't need the ball to be effective. I think that's a really big thing for teams like Dallas and teams like who else got the fucking ball dominant superstar? You know what I'm saying? Teams with a ball dominant superstar need those guys who can contribute off the ball. And I think Dallas, PJ Washington, and Lively and they're gonna get better. This is their first playoff run, and some of those guys came from being the worst team in the league to being in the finals. So I think they're gonna, you know what I'm saying, work hard this offseason. They're gonna get better. It's gonna be a really good thing. Lively is excellent in the finals at energy, deep offensive rebounder, swing multiple stretches for Dallas' favor. In the series, he's clear coach kid, trusting him more than Gafford. Even though he's kept starting Gafford. That's crazy. And that's the one thing about the NBA too. I think that's not talked about a lot. The NBA, a lot of these coaches are great coaches, but it's the money. I think back in the old school days where the money wasn't what it is today, it was easier to control guys. Sit him for talking back. Sit this guy for being a bad teammate. Oh, he missed the bus. You're sitting this game. But when you're paying these guys $80 million a year, some of these guys getting $50 million a year. You're paying the guy at the bench $20 million a year. It's hard when the GM looks down and he's like, "Yo, why is my $80 million asset not playing?" And your answer is he missed the team bus. If you don't have an organization and a foundation that supports, you know what I'm saying, accountability. Look at Miami, accountability. You know what I'm saying? No talking back. No this, no that. The structure. I think that's why Miami's always able to develop guys, get guys into a system. They become pros really well. They perform well. Like, who's that? Jaquez? Bro, he's gonna be an all-star one day. I'm calling it now. But like, it's hard to sit guys. It's hard to really coach a team other than the X's and O's. Outside the X's and O's and the practices and the team, you know what I'm saying, meetings and all that stuff. It's hard to really have a chokehold on the team like you want to when the players have more control than you. They're making more money than you too. So who you talking to? Oh shit! I didn't even see this. Oh shit! Hey bro. I wasn't even looking at the chat. My bad, dog. That's on me. I'm not used to having people in the chat. I'm low-key just making these videos live. And whoever wants to come by, they can come by. It's my bad. I didn't see that chat, bro. That's on me. I'm a new streamer. But yeah. Live is good. They're going to be good. They're going to be straight. Drew Holiday got an A. Yeah, we already knew that, man. That man was crucial in them winning. He's literally one of the biggest reasons they even won that shit. And yeah. The little things. I think every team likes a guy like that, but it's not valued. I gotta stop doing that. Oh man, Drew Holiday, sorry. Drew Holiday got an A. We already knew that though. The little things, defense, leadership, probably holding people accountable. That mentality, that dog, that bro, fighting over screens and the pick and roll and corner. He probably the defensive captain for them, low key. Yeah, I think those kind of guys, those glue guys. That was a 56-minute set. Jesus Christ. I think those glue guys, the guys who do the little things, the guys who are everyone knows is the heart and soul of the team, but they don't get that clout. You know what I'm saying? They don't get that media hype. I think those guys are underrated and crucial, bro. I think those guys are underrated asset. And like that's another thing. That's another thing I think about in the NBA that I hear a lot of other players who talk about the game and they talk about their vet and their old guys and the OG that talk to them and show them the way. I think we're getting so hype about all these having draft picks and being young and all this stuff that we forget that veterans are required. Drew Holiday is one of those veterans, you know what I mean? Like, veterans are essential for the locker room, especially for young guys who are new to the league. new to this, new to that. I think I'm getting to my veteran stage. I think I'm still in my prime though. But think when you give new players come play in Europe, and it's like they're new to the team, and it's like showing them the ropes. Those things. That's just for me. In the NBA, with the lifestyle and the money and the how to carry yourself and the interviews and all this stuff, I think that's a whole different animal. But the pros and the vets, you need that. Your little nerdy media guy isn't gonna teach you what you know. What I'm saying, one of the dogs in the locker room are gonna teach you. I think the NBA is doing it to disservice by not valuing the veteran players. At least to have them on the roster. Also, when you're down to have some shit, you know. Kyrie Irving, C minus. Yeah, he didn't shoot too well in this finals. 19 points, 5 assists. He didn't turn the ball over a lot, but he didn't average his regular numbers, and he shot way less than what he normally does. So, yeah, C minus. I'd probably give him like a B. Nah, C minus sounds right. I'll give him a C. Like, yeah, you did your thing, but you ain't a good thing enough or well enough. And some of those games, you look like, yeah, they was clapping your ass up, low key. This nigga Tatum, bro. That motherfucker's so light skinned. Did y'all see him talk about he tried to reenact Kobe's "Anything Is Possible" or whatever? Anything what is it? Anything is possible. Is that what he said? What did he say? Oh, we did it.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
He even did the mannerisms,
It's
you know?
a surreal feeling. We did it. We did it! Oh my God, we did it.
Yeah, he was watching Kobe shit or KG shit. He watching KG shit. That's good. He did the same mannerisms, everything. That's funny. He didn't get MVP, but he played really well. I thought. I mean, he didn't. And that's a thing. That's a thing with superstar players. And I think it's maybe as we get older, you start to realize or you start to figure out there's more to the game than just your offensive output, right? I think any player at home, if you're a star player of your team or maybe you're a crucial player in your team, if you're not shooting well, you're not playing well offensively, there's other ways you can impact the game to ensure your team still wins and you can still be the best player on the court who's just not shooting well. You know what I mean? And that happens. We go through slumps. We go through ups and downs as players. I think it's a really big thing for at least guards and forwards. If you're not shooting the ball well, find other ways to impact your team in winning. I think Jason Tatum did a great job of that. He wasn't shooting particularly well for a little bit. At all. So it says he got 38%. 38% from the field, 26% from three. He didn't shoot well, but I think everyone who watched the games could see that he's playing defense and he's getting rebounds and he's assisting the ball because all the gravitation, the offense runs through Tatum. Let's be real. If y'all watched Boston's offensive sets, Jaylen Brown's in the corner. Like, yo, it's Tatum with the ball, pick and roll, spacing other corner. Like, that's the offense. So he's running the offense. Oh my God, I hate when this does this. Sorry. He's running the offense. He is playing defense. He's assisting on most of the baskets. You know what I mean? He's doing other things to help his team win. And I think any player at home could take away from what Jason Tatum did in the playoffs. Not shooting well. Find other ways to help your team win. Play defense, rebound, box out, be over communicative, pick your teammates up, and try to keep your head up. I think that's a really big thing I've learned recently is keeping my head up. The next one's gonna fall, having that dog mentality, not getting too up or down by the crowd. I think Tatum played well. I think those are some things that we can take away from just being hoopers and well-deserved championship. You know. Luka Doncic. Doncic. Yeah, Luka played really well, but not well enough. Again, I think the offense is ran through Luka, right? And as a defense, your initial, I think your game plan is just get Luka in foul trouble, get Luka frustrated, trap him, get the ball in his hands. Because unlike Jason Tatum, I don't think Luka plays really well with the ball out of his hands. I think he's one of those guys who are amazing offensively, but if you're not scoring offensively, he's damn sure not playing defense, bro. There was a fucking highlight reel of this man of Olay defense of like in one game there are 14 blow-bys in a row. This man just meh. So I think any player can take away from that. Don't be Luka. Offensively, be Luka. Go ahead, do your thing. But I think it's very important for any young player to find ways to win games. And if you're not shooting well, like I said, with Tatum, find other ways. Rebound, box out, pick your teams up. Keep your head up, keep that mentality right. Be a good teammate, cheer for your guys. If you're on the bench, cheer for your team. I think Luka has this issue, and he's going to grow up, and he's going to get in better shape, and he's going to figure out life. But I think Luka needs to find that dog mentality, especially on defense. You just cannot be getting blown by like that and then expect to win a ring. There's just no way you're going to give up easy baskets. And the one game that they did say Luka was playing defense, if y'all really look at that backline scheme, they were over helping. Like, yo, Lively and Jones Jr., they were literally standing behind Luka from when he gets blown by. Like, you can't be that much of a liability on defense, bro. Jason Kidd going to have to get in his ear about that. That's insane. There's no way you're going to win a chip playing defense. No defense. I don't think anyone has ever done that. No defense is crazy. Yeah, turned the ball over a lot. He fouled out of game 3. Yada yada yada. Offensively, he gonna do his thing offensively, bro. With a guy like that, you gotta make it tough for him. Frustrate him, get in his ear, bug him, push him, make him start crying to the refs because then he don't play defense. A guy like that, you cannot stop. You just gotta limit. Jaylen Brown, yeah, he won MVP, bro. That man, y'all know he went to USC, Berkeley, and fucking has like a NASA degree and shit. Like, this man's smart as fuck. This man, I gotta make a video about that in the future. Jaylen Brown living life on W mode, bro. And shout out to the black people for this man has like a fucking NASA affiliation, bro. Like, what? Man, smart as hell. But yeah, that was grading. That was grading every NBA. My shit cut out. All right. But next, while I fix my headset, we got Flight Reacts 1v1. Now, ooh, this is loud as hell. Okay, we got audio back. Y'all hear that? Y'all can't hear that. There we go. Yeah, we got Flight Reacts 1v1ing Kanal Joseph. And when I was younger, I used to watch a lot of Flight Reacts and a lot of 1v1 community. And back then, I wasn't really hoping. I was more so in school and shit. But I used to watch a lot of these 1v1s. And Flight Reacts is a funny character, bro. But yeah, we're going to get into this 1v1 and check it out.
But it do Flight Crew, FTC, Flight T stand up.
I think that's too loud or whatever.
Hey man, we got a special, so fresh and so clean. Yes, Joseph. First time meeting him.
Who that?
Man, solid dude. I never seen him hoop before. Which one I play to? You want to go to 11?
What do you usually go to?
11, 13?
11?
Yeah.
Let's do a 13.
You want to go 13? Sure.
Let's do 11.
Let's do 11.
Hey, I said, you sure? All right, yeah, we're going to do 11. Hey, that's the one thing about Flight. He been working with all these trainers and stuff, right? But I don't think he's that good of a hooper. And You can tell by all the videos. Maybe you've watched it. I've watched it in some in the past. He runs out of stamina fast as hell. But then goes home and smokes weed on stream and like eat like shit and then fucking play these 1v1s, bro. The fuck is? The fuck is that? The fuck injury is that? Break. What ball is that? He got cheat. Yo, niggas got cheat. Niggas got cheat. Yo, that's when you know you got too much money, bro. You got a cheerleader in the background. He's not even good, bro. Bro, what is this dribble package? Oh, nah. Oh, nah. Oh. What is that dribble package? Why are you so low? Bruh. Alright. Alright. There's no way. Well, now, excuse me for how I look, but there's no way you dribbling like this. Getting somewhere. Hell no. Hell no. There's no way. You are not blowing by someone like that. Now, you want to keep a wide base. You know what I'm saying? When you make your tween move, you want to stay wide, swipe off. What the fuck? Did he play track or something? He played football, don't he? Ain't no way in hell you dribble like this. Look at this. Nobody's buying that. Where you going like this? Hell no. This should be interesting. This is gonna be interesting. Who y'all got? Who y'all? Oh, he scored. Who y'all got winning? Oh, wait, they ain't doing take back? Hold on, they're not taking it back? How did he score for this? Oh, they don't take back everything. That's crazy. When I play 1v1s, oh shit, I got the wrong scene up. My bad, y'all. Yeah, when I play 1v1s, it's limited dribbles and take back everything. But after shot attempt, it dies. You gotta check back up the top. That's how you get better. I think 1v1s can be useful if you use it right and have an attention. Say you're learning new moves. Say you're trying to, I don't know. Say you're learning, you work on something in practice, right? You work on your midi, your one dribble pull up. When we play 1v1s, you gotta use that. And I think that's a good way to get better, is to use what you did in practice, what you learned, whatever move, whatever you practice in practice. After practice, you play ones, limited dribbles, shot attempts, start checking back up top. And yeah, you get to work on your game, work on what you worked on in practice. I don't think that he didn't hit the rim, I'm going to lay the ball up, gets anybody better. That's a cheap point. Look how he played. Oh, nah. Well, I got not the instant replay for a layup, bro. This niggas be wild with that shit. Instant replay for a layup. They got cheerleaders in the back. Oh, nah. I keep forgetting to change the scene back. Look at this. That's crazy. That's a crazy bucket. I don't like that. Okay, cool. But look at this. What is that defensive stance? Bro, what is that's get fried material. That's get fried material. He's not even looking at his hips. He's not looking at center of gravity. He just looking, I don't know what he's looking at. And they dead ass have cheerleaders in the back. Like, bro, no fucking shot. He found two bitches. Sorry. He found two women to sit in the corner of the gym and go, hooray! Like, bro, what? That's a good lay, though. He taller than Buddy, though. But the girl not even cheering. I thought it was supposed to be cheerleaders. Why they not cheering? What happened? Another lay. Oh, he blew the lay. Got his own read. See, yeah, nah. When I play ones, we don't do that. You blew the layup. It's my ball. My turn. You blew the layup. That's on you. Especially as guards. We not boxing out and rebounding, bro. I'm not running around. Usually I haven't played ones. Usually you play ones after practice, after games, you working out. I get a little one-on-one session. We're not doing all this running around for the rebound shit. Shot attempt, the ball dies. Check it back up. Make a miss, check it up. Limited dribbles too. You're not about to be dribbling around the fucking whole place. You gotta make moves, just like in games. Just like in games, you don't get limited dribbles in games. So why practice it in practice, right? Even in games, you gotta be decisive. You gotta be confident. You gotta make a decision and go. You don't have limited dribbles. Like, we're all not Luka. I just think it's crazy that people practice like that. Hell. Fuck. Inverted fucking off. Inverted one-legged midi.
3-1. Come on, Floyd, let's go.
Damn, the camera crew dick rider. That's crazy. Oh, okay. Oh! Oh, hell no. You see what I mean? Like, nah, you don't deserve another chance for that. Who these two bitches over there? They're not even cheering. He out of bounds, low key. See. I don't know. Based on ref, you gotta look at that one. I think he out of bounds. Yeah, we basically tell that the guy that Flight is playing against is not really a hooper. So I think this is an easy matchup for Flight. I think we've seen him play better players, and it was more embarrassing. This guy don't even play basketball. He's injured. Yeah, this is crazy. Yeah, you can't shoot it, my boy. Nigga said, look how tired he is, though, right? Hands on the knees, hands on your knees, hands on your knees. Hit that shit for Drake. Hit that shit for free. What is this package, bro? That's clamped up. Hey, Flight, you want to let me know, bro. I'm clamping that shit up. No cap. That shit, hell no. Oh, it's a travel, ref. The instant replay of the bad footwork is crazy. Look at this. He like on his crossover, bro. Hold on. It's like on his crossover, instead of I can't even show y'all my feet. Instead of moving his feet and replacing, right? Instead of moving and replace, like moving, he like keeps his foot just dangling there on his crossover. Hold on. Let me see if I can touch. So, let me see if I can show y'all in like low speed. Hold on. It's like, all right, ignore the audio. I'm sorry. Like, look what he crosses. All right, replace, move, replace. Okay, we're not falling for that. But look at the cross. Like, he just this foot, his left foot. Look how it just hangs there. It just hangs there, and it becomes the pivot that he's trying to turn off of. That's why he's so slow. Like, I don't know how Buddy even fell for that. That's crazy. Footwork is important, boys. Oops. Footwork is important, boys. Footwork is important.
Real ones.
Who the fuck is them?
That's what I'm talking about, man.
They probably was in there cooking you, nigga. Oh, that's his cheerleaders. He missed the lane. Nah, son. Yeah, he's not a hooper. Nah, Flight. Niggas don't want to. Oh, he's giving you buckets. Niggas don't want to fucking. Niggas don't want to see. Oh, this nigga hugging a cheerleader after a made bucket. It's crazy. I don't think people want to see Flight beat up on a non-hooping motherfucker. This is an easy matchup for Flight. Oh, what is that jump shot? Oh, he made that. Oh my god. He made that? Look at his jump shot though. Hold on, look at this. What is that? He didn't even jump. He didn't even jump when he shot that motherfucker, bro. Nigga just 2 hands said. That shit went in is crazy. He's clapping in Flight's face. Oh shit. Gotta stand back. Oh, get that shit out. Low key foul, but it's cool. Yeah, you can tell Buddy not Hooper though, that he's playing against. This nigga airballed a midi, son. And the instant replays, you putting it rebound back up.
I need this one.
This nigga's tired as fuck. It's crazy.
What we seen out there?
He wasn't even doing nothing. How are you tired already?
Fuck the jump shot. You driving.
Bro. Alright. So but kudos to Flight for realizing, like, yo, I can't hit no jump shots. I'm gonna start playing, go to the basket. I got the height advantage, right? But didn't you have a trainer and all this shit getting ready for June and all this shit? What happened to all that training you was doing?
Yeah, it's fucking
Still no jumper?
You don't finish.
Need a halftime report.
It's June Flight. They call him June Flight for a reason.
Oh my god, we gassing this nigga?
That's kryptonite to him.
Okay.
I got something for halftime.
Okay.
I was waiting for this moment.
Okay, we gonna see. We gonna see.
6'4".
Let's get it.
It's June Flight? Yes, sir. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I was waiting for this.
Oh, yeah? I like that.
What is that? Is that his ex or something? Yo, is that his ex-girlfriend or something? Who is this?
It's your kryptonite.
Is that grounds to fight someone over, bro? I don't know if it's his ex or not. I'm not into people's relationships like that. But is that grounds to fight somebody over? It's probably just a joke. But like, if a dude, you was in the gym hooping, and a dude had your ex's face on a shirt, and y'all playing together, that's crazy.
You think I came prepared?
That's crazy.
You think I came prepared? Bro.
He seemed irritated too, though. Like, yeah, that's crazy. Hell no. Who's that? Team Chris. Nah, it's crazy. He gotta win the game now. He got cheerleaders. He got the shirt. Oh, why not playing with you now? Ooh, missed the layup. He called a foul, bro. What? Where was the foul at? That is, he hit you on your left shoulder and you missed a right-handed layup. There's no reason for you to call a foul right there. You gotta make those. You gotta make those play. It's a part of getting better. That's insane. Ooh. No handles. What is the call? What was the call there? You got stripped. He locked you up and you got stripped for your cookies. What was the call? What'd you call? Oh, yeah. No, let me get those. That is not a foul. He locking that shit up, Flight. That shirt got him playing different. Look. Let's get deep. Gotta get the rebound though, my boy. I ain't gonna lie. That's why I don't play like this. That's why I don't play ones like this. Getting rebounds too much. I'm supposed to get buckets. I'm not here to rebound. Oh nah, torn ankle. Yeah, this motherfucker definitely don't play basketball. You can definitely tell he don't hoop. But Flight picked the easy matchup. He thought he was slick. But Flight ass too, so it's gonna be a good game regardless. Look at Flight. Look how he breathing, bro. Look at this. Oh, not muted by accident. Look at Flight. Look at this. Nigga breathing hard as hell. He said, what is this? He's Flight is 6'3". What are you doing? Posting this nigga up. What is that? Why you posting him up? You can tell Buddy don't hoop though. Flight time. Oh nah. Okay. Rant time. I cannot stand when hoopers take their shirt off in the gym and you're on the court. Nobody wants to touch your sweaty body, bro. Nobody wants to touch your sweaty body. I can't fucking. I hate that, bro. I'm sorry, that triggered me a little bit. I cannot stand when people play shirtless. That is the nastiest shit. I do not like it. Bro, that's trigger for me. Nigga tired as fuck. This nigga be instant replaying everything. Holy. She said, defense! This nigga jump shot is insane, bro. Look at this shit. Nigga don't even have no set point. He don't got no release. He just be chucking it at his lips. That's crazy. Nigga throwing up prayers. I can't stand when they play shirtless, bro. Look how sweaty this nigga is. Ain't nobody try to guard you. Nobody try to touch you like this.
Need your love, bro.
You like cookie with a fucking hezzy, bro. You let Flight cook you with a weakest hezzy.
Good hezzy.
He didn't even do no head fake or nothing. Is he famous or something? Is he an influencer? What is that? With the MIDI. Brother, what is that? This nigga instant replays that. Yo, fight you out of pocket. Man, no lie. Oh, nah. And what, ref? Nah, that's crazy. Flight gassed, bro. I don't know how you so tired already, my nigga.
Sure. That's not good luck right there. That's not good luck right there.
Hands on your knees. Hands on your knees. Yeah, I'm saying that shit every time I see someone on the court who doing that shit, bro. That shit funny as hell. Check that shit for Drake. Check that shit for free. You gotta use your offhand more. You gotta get a little. You gotta move far out the way. Left hand. Use a little bit of muscle. Oh. The nigga made one. Now he's a shooter. This nigga missing, bro. That's been playing all legs. Hell no. Y'all tired, bro. That's what niggas. That's what you can see. I think I see that a lot when I play in like regular gyms or like you go to like the local whatever the fuck. When motherfuckers start getting tired, they start shooting, and I tell you what, it's hard to shoot when you're tired. But niggas love saving energy and chucking up shots when they get tired. That's Bro. Hands on your knees. Look, both the niggas walking, bro. Like, what is this game? I'm saying, bro, what? Like you like that? You out? You ain't getting that call in a game, my nigga. Hands on your knees. Hands on your knees. Hell no. It's a foul, ref. Nigga barreled into me. That's just crazy. I don't get how Flight keeps the ball. Like, you can tell Buddy in the orange headband don't hoop it like that. Some of the calls that Flight make, you're not getting them playing a real hooper, bro. Ooh. You call another foul, bro? Another foul. I don't understand. Both of these niggas are tired as hell. He don't play basketball. Flight ass. Like,
my boy right here. Yeah. Look at him, 10 down. That's what that could be.
So it's the shirt.
Huh?
bro. Flight. What happened to June flight? What happened to all this? Like, oh yeah, we working now. I got my trainers. I got this and that. Yada yada. You're not even in conditioning shape. You're not even in shape, my boy. You play half a game of 1v1. First of all, who plays 1v1s with a damn halftime? I've never been somewhere where I hooped and we play 1-on-1 and there's a halftime at 6 points. Like, what the hell do we do? What is this? What do y'all send me? What am I watching?
It's the shirt. If y'all want to be June flight, get y'all shirt.
And who is that girl on that shirt? That's X?
Got this shit. I was trying to get greedy, just go for the fucking win. 2 more points.
This nigga's gas, bro. This is your 1v1.
I'm calling every foul.
I thought you calling every foul, bro. All right, do your thing with G. What niggas do when they tired? That shit irritating as fuck when you play like that. Nah, I'm not lie. Niggas get tired and start tucking threes and calling every foul. Ooh. Let me try to hezzy him. This nigga flight beat. Okay, this nigga flight beat you. This nigga flight beat him off of missed layup, putbacks. How do we not take back everything? Is that not how people play worldwide? I think like 5 of his points is from the other dude missing a shot. He just putting it back up. And the other fucking 5 points was from fucking crazy inverted one-legged mid-range prayers that he's throwing up, bro. That shit's crazy as fuck. Hell the fuck no. But yeah, that was Flight Reacts 1v1 versus Kanal Joseph. That was what's up. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for whoever sent me that. Appreciate you, my guy. And next on the list of things, and probably the final thing, unless anybody else can sub me. Cash versus Flight. Are you smarter than the third grader? So we're gonna be playing as well. We'll be playing along. But yeah, let's get right to it.
What is up, everybody? Welcome to Are You Smarter Than a Third Grader? I'm your host, LSK. And I'm here with 2 of the smartest.
These 2 niggas, bro. Oh my god. My fault, gang. I don't know why my shit overheating like that. Bro, look at these 2 niggas. Look at these 2 niggas here, bro. What the fuck is this nigga? This nigga. And this nigga got a fedora on, bro. I cannot.
Contestants you'll probably ever encounter on planet Earth. We have Flight Reacts.
Flight Crew, FTC.
This nigga look like he high as fuck.
It's June.
And then we have Cassius Nasty.
That nigga swole as
I know what time it is. I
Jesus
won the
Christ.
last are smarter than a 5th grader, right? Was it?
Yes, we're going down. After last video, we got to go down a few grades.
Well,
fellas.
damn.
How many sides does a hexagon have?
What is a hexagon?
6.
It has shapes added on after school is over. Like, what's going on?
Is it 6?
Damn, I mean,
I'm
like,
sorry.
because of you, bro. I didn't even. Bro,
Yo, this is gonna be interesting, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I might look stupid on streams. Hopefully I get these shit right. Yeah, don't play. Yo, you better be at home too, fucking
Once you know the answer,
playing too. Let me know if you get some shit right.
Number 1, how many sides does a hexagon have?
If it ain't 6, bro, I don't know.
That is
That's a pentagon, nigga.
8. God.
That's an octagon, nigga. What the fuck?
It's right. No, that's a stop
Holy
sign.
shit, fellas. I'm gonna repeat myself because clearly I.
Is it not 6? Yo, am I crazy?
What the you guys are saying? How many sides does a hexagon? A hexagon have?
2.
This nigga said 2. Nah, bro. Nah. This is one of the dumbest niggas. This is what smoking weed 8-9 times a day, every day for the past 10 years looks like. This nigga took his education and threw it in the trash. That's insane.
Bro.
2 sides?
I can't do this right.
2 sides.
Come on. That's not even
Like, what shape is that, my nigga? Like, what shape is that?
So it has like 1 and then 2.
No, nigga.
Sounds like hex. Wow.
Oh, hey, 6.
Okay, I got it right. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Okay, cool.
Bro, from the 8.
Like I told you, you will not lose brain cells by continuing this contest. Okay, fellas, question number 2. What is 9 times 7? Go.
Am I bugging?
9 times 7. What's the answer, fellas?
63?
Come on. Use that curriculum.
62.
63, no?
Not believe it, Cash. Oh my
63.
God, Cash, that's so wrong.
Yes.
He's close, though.
35.
Oh, this nigga. Bro. This This has to be one of the dumbest. Flight Rex has to be, bro. He gotta be one of the dumbest niggas I've met in my life, bro. I never even met the motherfucker, bro. Flight Reacts is the epitome of what smoking weed every day, all day, sitting in your house, making videos, smoking more weed, getting money, smoking more weed does, bro. That's this nigga said. What?
It's not.
Guys!
Yes.
This is not true.
Oh my
This is
gosh.
not true.
61.
63, nigga.
Guys, no, 49. Bro, that's about like college, sophomore level, bro. It ain't no.
9 times 7. We can't, guys.
That is
doing
simple
this in my
math,
sleep.
no? Am I
Wake up
crazy?
Every morning in 3rd grade and just
9 times 7? He said that's
today.
sophomore in college.
I could do 60 equations in 60 seconds.
Let me find out both the niggas. Let me find out both the niggas are stupid.
We gotta get it. It's 64. I just said that, didn't I? No, you said 60.
Unfortunately, it's not that either.
Bro, I have
63.
this paper, dog. I can do it right now. If I had a calculator.
You need paper for that? Bro!
Guys, you're incorrect. You're close, but it's just not right. 9
No,
times
bro.
7. How? What does that look like to you when you write it out?
It's, bro, because I'm thinking.
Like, there is no writing it out to help.
Add 1 on a 9.
Hey guys,
10
guys,
times
I'm
7
gonna
is
break
70.
it down for you.
Minus
Just
7,
go
63.
9, and then you add another 9 and do that 7 times. So,
Bro, we have 1 brain.
what is it?
Do you have a brain, my nigga?
Bro, I know it has to
Do you have a brain, my nigga? That's crazy. This nigga doing finger math. What the fuck am I, bro?
Instantly. So take away like 9, that's about 64.
Take away 7.
Yo, 61.
This nigga's crazy as fuck.
61.
I'm so flabbergasted.
I am baffled.
Maybe I have to check myself.
Am I wrong?
I'm literally questioning my brain cells.
It's 62. I can tell you 62, bro. Yo, I said.
It's not, man.
It's
not. And it's not.
That nigga said, it's not, man. I'm trying to be nice.
It's not 62, and goddamn it, it's not 64.
It's 63. On my mama, it is.
It's 63.
It is 60.
Wait, that's not.
These niggas dumb as hell. You did not say that, nigga. You did not say that, nigga. He did not say 63. That nigga said 61.
Out of my good ear. Question number 3.
That was tough.
What was Rosa Parks famous for?
The back of the bus.
Like
Front of the bus.
stepping up for segregation and stuff, like on the bus and just racial rights, segregation.
Okay, Flight.
Getting her seat up on the bus.
Yeah.
Okay, Flight.
Question number 4. What time is closer to midnight? Is it A, 1:07 a.m.
15. C. It's C.
11:49
Oh, we know.
p.m. C. 12:15 a.m. or D. 12:01 p.m.
It's C.
A.
It's C.
1:07 a.m. is
D.
D. 12:01 p.m. That is incorrect.
That's the middle of the day.
B.
That's C.
11:49 p.m. That is correct.
Oh, is it B?
That is the closest to
11:40. Oh, it's 11 minutes off.
You have
Okay,
200
yeah.
fish, and you drowned 77 of them.
Wait. You got 200 fish.
200, and you drowned 77.
Fish can't
of them.
drown.
How many are left?
200. You can't drown a fish.
Hey, okay. Okay, Cash.
Anybody just know that off the top of their head?
Nigga with a brain.
Y'all got something.
This nigga, I'm convinced. I'm low-key convinced Flight reacts. He's either playing dumb or he really is just dumb, bro. Nigga said, how you just know that? And the other question, he's like, yo, we just have one brain. And then the question before that, the motherfucker goes, this is like sophomore in college. Bro, multiplication tables?
So if you got
fish do?
They swim, but bro, I'm pretty sure anybody, like the first thing I thought about is you can squeeze them and just hold them underwater. They got gills that they gotta breathe out of.
Nigga, they get
The light bulb.
this nigga. Edison?
That is correct. Let's go! I was gonna get most
I'd
of the
body
points.
this show.
So smart, Cash. Question number 7. Name 3 states that start with the letter N.
Nebraska,
Ninja.
3 states, right?
3.
Nevada,
New Hampshire, New York.
New Mexico.
That is correct.
Okay.
He said Nebraska.
Huh?
He didn't say Nebraska.
There's just 3, Cash. That's a correct answer too, but he didn't.
Let's go.
What is 20 plus 8 minus 3 plus 15?
40.
20 plus
40.
8 minus 3 minus 15.
No, plus 15.
Wait.
Come on, bro.
20 plus
Quick
8
maths.
20 plus
Quick
8.
maths.
minus 3 plus 15.
Bro, one more time.
20 plus 8.
40.
There you
That is
go.
correct.
Let's
Yo, fun fact about me, honest to God, I have a terrible memory. Like, anyone knows me, I had concussions in high school, playing football. Then I picked up basketball later after I left high school. Picked up a basketball. I couldn't play football contact, anymore with 2 concussions. Third one, they say, well, put me out. But I got brain damage from that, right? My memory, my medulla oblongata, a little bit damaged. It says over time of repairs, so I think it's been some years now since I had those injuries. But I had shitty memory. But in high school, that's why I didn't like science. I didn't like medical stuff. My favorite subject in high school was math, bro. Most of the shit in math, you can figure it out. I don't gotta memorize a lot when it comes to math. You can figure things out. So certain formulas, you gotta memorize the formulas. But a lot of tests, especially in college, they give you a formula sheet. Or in high school especially, they give you a formula sheet. Use these formulas on this test. I can figure it out. You know what I'm saying? I can math and boot, boop, pem, dot. I can the best of them. When it comes to memorizing shit, that shit was terrible. My history teacher was my coach. So I didn't memorize dates and names and shit. I kind of just passed that class. But, you know what I'm saying? Put some effort in. But being an athlete helped a little bit. And then I think science was tough for me too because memorizing shit. But math was my shit. Math, writing, I didn't really like writing because they made you read old like poems and shit. But like now that I'm an adult and in my free time, I can choose the books and subject that I want to read. I read a lot of self-development books. But yeah, reading a lot of books that you like to read or want to read, reading's way better now. High school reading was terrible, bro. But yeah, math my favorite subject for real.
We had a board. We got like something to read off of. That was smart. Your brain, bro.
Here we go. Question number 9. The ocean is made out of what kind of water?
Salt water.
That is correct.
That was easy, man.
Which planet is closest to the sun?
Mercury.
Is it A, Earth, B, Venus, C, Jupiter, or D,
Mercury. It's made of fire.
Venus.
That is incorrect.
Mercury.
It is correct.
Oh, I would body this show. Ooh, put me on one of these shows.
Largest cat in the world.
Is it a mountain lion?
That's
I don't fucking know, actually.
afraid we have to rock, paper, scissors because that was a tie, and I don't know who to give that to.
A lion, huh? Is a lion not the biggest cat? Am I tripping?
Rock, paper, no, bro. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh my gosh.
Oh, the tiger. Oh, I was close. Stomach? Oh, the skin. That's crazy. The skin's an organ? Oh, I low-key did not know that. The skin's an organ? An elephant?
Giraffe. That's not correct, but I appreciate it. It's not giraffe.
Whale.
What kind of whale? Must be specific.
Sperm whale?
This nigga said a sperm whale.
Belgian. Belgian whale?
Oh.
That's actually a whale, though. Oh, this the one. Blue whale. Blue whale is correct.
Yo, Cash couldn't even think of a whale. Cash couldn't even think of a whale, bro. That motherfucker was like...
Overseas America. I mean, no,
This nigga. This nigga. This nigga said overseas America, bro. What is that?
That's what I said. Like the European.
This nigga said overseas America. What the fuck is overseas America, nigga? Nigga retarded. 6? 6. It's 6. This nigga's crazy as hell. This nigga's off the molly. It's 6. Yo, I would body this show. Oh God, I would. 8 or 10. It's 6 zeros and a 1. Hey, I would body the show, low key. Insanity. Rigged. That's funny as hell. That's funny as hell. Yeah, let me know what y'all, how many y'all got at home. I got all them shit. Nah, I missed one. I ain't gonna lie, I missed one. That shit was crazy. It was some bullshit though. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, and finally, I almost forgot about this. We got one more thing to watch. Hold on. Oh, let me put this back on. We got one more thing to watch. I had it pulled up earlier. I don't know what happened. Okay. But yeah, this game happened like 3 weeks ago-ish. And again, on my mission to support WNBA, our female hoopers. You know what I'm saying? Doing my part. We're going to watch the New York Liberty play the Indiana Fever. If y'all do know, Indiana Fever has Caitlin Clark, obviously. And the New York Liberty is my WNBA team. So what better to watch than Sabrina versus Caitlin? Oh, wait. Yeah. Here we go. All right, boom. Brianna Stewart played for this team still. That's crazy. Ooh. Give me 3. This is offense, though. What is the offense they be running? That's why they probably the worst team in the league. What is that offensive set? Let's go, Sabrina. Oh! pass. Another one in the corner. Oh, okay. Caitlin, go rebound. Oh, good pass.
We're workshopping it. Kelsey Mitchell lays it up and in there. Just the timing, the rhythm, because she spent the whole off season. She took off from going overseas.
Ooh, and one.
And so today she told me,
And one.
straight into the fire, no practice.
It's a crazy pass to make. Who's a Stewart? Ray. Post fade. Oh, good pass. Ooh, bag work. Come the fuck on, bro. Come on. Don't tell me females don't hoop. Y'all crazy, so. Stewie with the split at. Ooh. Okay, Sabrina. In and out of hat. Ooh. She look got cooked though. The pass.
These two teams are in different places.
Christy Wallace with the answer there.
It seems like it's not fair.
Their vision as creators, their competitive fire.
Oh, give me that. Yo, they bullying these bitches. Oh shit! I ain't even gonna lie. This is one of the games where like motherfuckers would have went to this game if I was in New York. I would have went to this game to see Caitlin Clark play, and I would have left at halftime.
We have two European MVPs on the floor right now, in Leonie Fibish and Kennedy Burke. Fibish in Spain and Burke in France. Oh, nice turnaround jumper there from Thornton. It's been the second and third quarter.
Ooh. Oh, Caitlin from the logo?
They could have a better one here today as Clark finally hits her first shot of the night.
I genuinely think they need to like stop playing with Caitlin and feature the league around her. Like when LeBron came into the NBA, motherfuckers was hating on him, yeah, but like we all knew what time it was. And I think motherfuckers cheap shotting Caitlin and motherfuckers hitting this and doing that, and I think the Fever need to build their offense around Caitlin Clark. And B, the WNBA needs to build their league around Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese. And shout out to Cameron Brink. She got hurt, though. But they need to build the league around these ladies. This is not fair, bro. What the hell am I looking at?
So that you can still establish yourself as a leader, as a future leader for the franchise.
So her screen. Stop playing. I need to run her fucking college offense.
Transition for a point guard. You know, understanding that the plays you thought were open in college, they're not open now.
Yeah, that's the same thing I say about going from like playing in high school, playing in college, playing in the pros. I never played in the NBA. I'm not even one to claim like I'm the best hooper out there, but I think when you make that jump level to level to level, it's an adjustment period, and it's gonna take you time to get used to the closeouts, the schemes, how people are, the physicalness, how people are playing. Because you go from playing against kids, you play against grown women. You know what I mean? Well, for us men, you're going against grown men now. Motherfuckers who've been in the league how many plus years? Motherfuckers who don't take this shit like it's a game, and it's their job. You know what I mean? Like especially going to pro, like it's their job all day, every day. These motherfuckers hoop, and it's a little bit different mindset, different mentality, different looks. You know, shit that's like you said, shit that open in college, it ain't open in the pros. It's not, and the schemes are different, and it's gonna take her a while. It's probably gonna take her a few years. Like that's why I think the hype for Caitlin is dying off now, because it's gonna take some time for her to come into her own, and the player she was in college, she will become that one day, and I think that she'll become that one day, and I think they should have gave her a spot on the USA team, honestly. The men's side, they always, I don't know if they still do it now, but they used to always pick one college player, and they were in college still. I think that they should have put Caitlin on this women's team, take one of the old heads off. Yeah, y'all are focused on winning. You want the best 12, but you guys always win. Little did y'all know the women's basketball team for America is actually beastie. They always win, just no one watches, right? Same for soccer. Women's soccer team is insane. Like they won how many chips in a row and no one watches. I think winning is definitely a priority, and you know you're gonna win with your best 11. You're that good, right? You're that good. You're gonna win with your best 11. Throw Caitlyn on there, get you some clout, give her a world tour. The league blows up, revenue comes in. You know what I'm saying? Just like the NBA when they expanded to Europe, they expanded to Japan, Asia, China. You know what I'm saying? Now they're expanding to Africa. You know what I mean? Like when the world gets to see a league, the money comes in, and I think the W wants that, but they not ready for what they have. I think they got something that they were not ready for way too soon. Yeah, these dykes out here hating on these motherfuckers, bro. Like,
that was too easy working on Melissa Smith. Now she passes to Smith, goes
oh.
reverse and blocked, denied by JJ. Get that out of there.
Good pass. Oh my God.
Salute to Laney Hamilton. What a cut by Benijah Laney. 13 assists, 16 made field goals for the Liberty.
Yeah, it is not fair.
Sloot breaks out, 3-on-1. Here's Laney Hamilton, gives it back, and Sloot lays it up and in. And the Liberty.
You know, Jonquel Jones at this point of the season last year was trying to get in shape coming off of an injury. And then you've got Stewie, who was shopping for furniture.
Bro, this girl's hit like 4 of them turnaround fades in that baseline short corner. And y'all ain't do nothing to change the defense up or stop it. That's crazy. Oh, give me 3.
And a great learning experience for Sabrina Ionescu. Talking less and allowing the starting returner.
Liberty going to the chip. I'm calling right now. Liberty going all the way. I'm calling it early.
Now it backs off. Now it's Burke working on Clark. Puts it off the window. No, but Jones is there for the follow.
What team Wale play for? Texas? Dallas? One of the Dallas teams, right?
For Stewie in particular, too, you know, her shot hasn't necessarily, but the way she's rebounding the ball and consistently finding ways to affect the game, it's a quiet.
Oh, we ghosting the screen. Give me the screen. What are you ghosting the screen for? Kendrick or Drake? I got Kendrick in that beef. I'm not gonna lie. Who you got? You pick Drake or Kendrick? I got Kendrick in that one. I think. All right, let's talk about it. I think if Drake had a worldwide hit where everyone was dancing to in a pop out concert, I think Drake fans would have never heard the end of it. Right? They would have won. I think Kendrick killed him. He has the whole world's two-stepping. All of Compton is out there getting lit. They not like us. Calling Drake a pedophile and shit. Yeah, I think Kendrick got it.
And the 4th overall score in Kelsey Mitchell. Jonquel Jones doesn't care. She gets into the lane. Jonquel Jones. Bit of a
I love Kendrick, but song I like Drake.
put it in, but right there, Erica Wheeler intercepting that.
I honestly think that
Now gets it out to Smith.
I personally think that Drake did better than what we expected, right? I think no one expected Drake to go head to head with Kendrick, especially on the bars and the songs. I think Drake overperformed for sure. I'm mad that J. Cole tapped out. I was a little upset when J. Cole went on his what do you call that? He had like a performance, a concert in North Carolina where he's from, and he got on stage and was like, "Yo, Kendrick's the best." I thought J. Cole and Kendrick were gonna go head to head and it was gonna get crazy. The fact that Drake popped out and was able to hold his own, kinda, you know what I mean? That was interesting. I think Drake overperformed. I don't think anyone thought Drake was gonna be able to hold his own against Kendrick Lamar. But I'm so mad as a J. Cole fan. I'm so mad that he pussied out and tapped out before his shit could even get crazy. I thought it was gonna be a good fight. But with all the you know what I'm saying? What do you call that? Like the details and the leaking information and the putting this in songs, name calling. I think that would have killed J. Cole. So I see why, now that it became what it became, why J. Cole didn't want to beef. But I would like to see J. Cole fight back, bro. That shit was kind of pussy, you're not gonna lie.
And she connects on the baseline. And that was in her blistering second half.
Okay, I don't like the way they're starting the second half.
As Melissa
Oh my God, they're getting killed.
with the interception and the layup. But the second and third
Yeah, I love both of them. I love Kendrick and Drake, to be honest. I wanted to see J. Cole fight too. I wanted to see 3 of them go at it, but
gets the first
it is what it is, I guess.
going up against JJ, gets it out to Clark, no good on the 3.
My
Good hustle
goodness.
there by Smith. Nice bullet pass inside to Mitchell who lays it up and in.
You think this is gonna be the most famous rap beef in history?
Just 6 turnovers for the Liberty in the first half and 3 already here.
Yep.
We saw a great offensive set, Roz, followed by a blitz.
Oh, what happened?
Clark leading to a turnover. And now a triple from Sathrina from the wing. Caitlin Clark misses on the answer. Here comes Brianna Stewart. So out of the timeout from Sandy Brondello, it has been 7 straight points for the Liberty, and it's back up. The winning team receives $500K. Nice.
Wait a second. Y'all throwing alley-oops to Courtney Madison?
Oh.
It's different right now. Out of bounds. Alley-oops to Courtney Vanderson.
The stream went down, I think, for watching this. That's tough.
Of everyone else, go for it. And I'm you know what? And that's not to slight Sloot. You go, girl.
Sloot gets it over to Stewie. Liberty slow things down. It's Laney.
I ain't gonna lie. At this point in the game, I would've went home. I'm not gonna lie. I think the stream's down now. I don't know what happened, bro. What the fuck? They not like us. They not like us. Policy violations. Let me stop it and start it up